Welcome, my lovely lights, to day 7 of your Strong and Calm Mama Yoga Challenge. This challenge is geared towards squats and planks. Today is our Untamed challenge, where we are going to get invigorated by upper body strength, and we're going to be doing a lot of strong poses. So come with an open heart and an open mind, and together, my lovely, let us do this. Welcome, my beautiful soul sister. Join me in a standing position. And just take a moment to wiggle out those nerves. I know when I start a practice or a class, I can feel all the feelings. So, and then inhale, one knee up, and then exhale out and down. Inhale. So do your best to find your center of gravity and getting a lovely stretch here. How are you feeling? Did you practice with me yesterday? Are you feeling a little sore? We had some more powerful, strong yoga, but the day before that, we had some gentle yoga. I really want you to invite an awakening of awareness in this practice, of Untamed. So this was inspired by Glennon Doyle's book, Untamed, if you read it or not. Grounding in the left foot into the earth, and then inhale opposite side. Untaming ourselves is allowing ourselves permission to break free of our personal prisons. We all, weirdly, especially mamas, we put ourselves in this box. Big breath in. And I know sometimes we have these expectations of, I remember that with a 4-year-old, 2-year-old, and a newborn, with a house and the dogs, and I had a new car, and I had bought a new Target clothes. I was still feeling like I was missing something. And it was because I put myself in this box that I didn't necessarily fit into. That feels very good. Beautiful work, my lovely light. Big stretch, comes up, 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 high, and then exhale. It folds forward here. And as you fold forward, reach your hands down to the mat. Wide open starfish hands, stretching it on back and down to the knees. Exhale, sink back. Let's go between a child's pose and then a happy puppy. So happy puppy, the arms are lengthened long here and pressing back. And then if you want, you can kind of just transition, slide back to a extended child's pose. So just gentle movements here, awakening the shoulders. In this practice today, for our Untamed practice, we're doing a lot of upper body, tummy, core, bottom stuff. So really just stretch out here. Wonderful work. Kick standing up on the feet. This is called a hero's pose. You can also sit down here. Exhale, one hand comes forward and pressing forward. Fun fact, if you didn't know this about me, I used to do hair for 15 years. Okay, exhale to one side. And this was, we used to have global staff meetings, and we had this one lovely woman came in, and she said, do these stretches every day to help avoid carpal tunnel. So join me. I'll come forward so you can see. So you're pressing the palm forward. You're bringing the fingertips up, 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 just warming up the wrists too. And then exhale down. And it can feel a little bit weird and wacky, and that's okay. Inhale it in. Good. Exhale it out. Okay, switch to the side. So these are just great to do. I mean, if you do work with your hands, my husband's an electrician. He's always grinding and twerking. And even if you're a writer and you're typing on the computer, good work. Okay, now coming into all fours. So hands can go out to the sides and then just press back into the sit bones. Or if you want something a little bit more lively, you can point the fingertips towards you. That's going to be a lot deeper. So you can kind of tick-tock the wrists. Ooh, yes, get yourself some nice stretching in your wrist. And you can even do some mini cow cats here. Let's call these the awkward hands backward cow cats. So you're tucking the chin into the tail, exhaling. And in this pose, actually, I remember I taught this in my first teacher training. We did the lion's breath. So today we're going to encourage an untaming of the breath through the lion's breath. So pause here at the center, and then we're going to come back into the heels, and then we're going to tuck in. You can bring the hands to the side if that's feeling good for you. And then we're going to come forward, and we're going to breathe out. Let the tongue hang over and go. It's a good angry breath. So you're going to come back, letting go, untaming, wilding yourself and just make like a animalistic sound and then exhale. Beautiful work, lovely. So that's the breath we're going to be journeying with today in our practice here. If your floors are harder, you can go ahead and pause this and you can put a blanket under your knees. That can be really helpful here. So coming in, stacking the hands underneath of the shoulders. Exhale, we're going to mirror here. So left leg reaches back and then press into that heel. Big breath comes in. Exhales it out. Inhale. Now we're going to exhale that. It's just more of like an active kind of fiery breath. So my knee is getting a little bit perturbed by my mat. So I'm going to roll my mat over and give myself some knee support. Beautiful work, my lovely lights. So coming in forward, the first bird dog variation, heel reaches up to the sky and the knee tucks in, nose tucks in, hands reach below shoulders. Exhale, draw the heel out long and strong. Hug through your bottom, inhale to tuck. Exhale, find length. So that's bringing that breath in and then just, I've taught yoga a lot before. My sister, and another mama created a program in my children's school. They went to a K through 8 school, so continue journeying with me. This is sad, but there was a suicide of an 8th grade student at our school. And me, my sister, another mama were like, no way, not on our watches. So we created this program called the Life Loves You Project. We went into the school. We taught kids mindfulness, EFT tapping, joy of hula hooping, that life really does love and support you. And we did affirmation cards. It was lovely. But the kids, certain things, it just reminds me of them. And we would long and strong. Hug it in here. Now this side, we're going to inhale, arm and leg reaches long and strong together. And then we're going to tuck it in. So if you're feeling a little wobbly on this side, really set your wrist up underneath of the shoulder. Reach it long and strong. Inhale, hug it in. So hug the knee towards the elbow. Exhale, stretch it long, long, long. Find a long line of energy. Untame yourself with that breath. If I ever say inhale and you're exhaling, I want you to let it go. Being untamed is breaking ourselves out of those confines of how we need to think we need to be. Like, oh, I'm a mom, I have to be this certain way. Oh, I'm a mom, I have to binga bunga bunga. Like somewhere I adopted the mindset that, oh, I'm a mom and I have to always be in bed really early and I can't go out at night. And that created a lot of anxiety driving at night. And I realized, oh, it's okay. Inhale, hug it in. And now hold. 10, 9, hug it in. Press the mat away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little pause. Take a pause here. In between, bring that knee down and wiggle waggle at the hips if you need to come up and alleviate off of the arms. So I noticed that I was like cranking on my arms here. So when we're in this posture, we have 2 more postures on this side that we're going to do, 2 more strengthening exercises that you really want to bring your weight into your core. So join me as we come forward here. I'm going to relieve my mat down here and really bring the hands under the shoulders, because now hands are going to stay down. Activate through your navel, your belly button, hug through, tucking through the spine. So same leg. And now this time we're going to reach the heel up to the sky. And then we're going to exhale and then tap, hover, not as much tap, down to the mat. Now start taking these at your own pace, being mindful, my lovely, that you are activating through the core, that you're being strong in your shoulders and the upper body. You're allowing that beautiful heart to be open in the front and the side body. And remember, you can do these quicker if that feels good, but I really want to keep the movements mindful here. And I'm noticing that I'm feeling really wobbly, so I'm going to post up on those toes in the front. Can you incorporate that breath, that lion's breath, or whatever animal empowers you? Do you have a dog that's like super awesome, badassery dog? I have a girlfriend and she has an Akita Her name is Samadhi, which means enlightenment. And she was going through a really difficult time, and she had a court with family, and I'll leave out her name. And I was saying, bring all of the strength of all of the powerful animals into the courtroom with you. So we live in the mountains. I was like, bring bear energy and bring mountain lion energy and bring samadhi energy. So what animal, spirit animal, can you bring? Now up at the top, we're going to pulse. So pressing the heel up, bring that fiery energy. Do hard things by doing them. Get stronger and more calm by finding focus, pressing yourself beyond what you think you're capable of, because you are strong, you are powerful, you are untamed. You are a wild goddess woman on this journey of awakening a stronger mind, a body, and a spirit. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Holds for 10. Press the mat away. 9, 8. I am strong. I am capable. 7, 6. Use that breath. 5, 4, 3. You know, I like to sing soprano when things get really hard. 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Shake it out. Oh my gosh. You could come back, extend the arms out. That was hard work. High five, my love, love, love. You are doing this. I know it's hard. I'm right here doing it with you. Take a drink of water. Take care of yourself. If you don't do it, no one else is going to do it. I had to start telling my 14-year-old daughter, who can be very clingy and very needy at nighttime, instead of snuggling her for like an hour, I said, I have to create boundaries with you so I can take care of me. Because no one takes care of me because I'm the mom. So I'm momming myself. Have you ever thought of that concept? You parent yourself because you need it still, even as a mama. Set yourself up for success. Opposite side, hands reach. Wide open starfish hand, hug through the belly. Opposite leg reaches back, get that nice stretch. Push back into the heel. That big breath that comes in. And then And I wanted to share with you that I know that we can judge ourselves so much when it comes to our breath. But breath, my lovely light, is your superpower. It's one of your super strengths. And the lovely thing about being at home is this is our space of non-judgment. And even when I teach in-person studio, this is not a space, we're not here to judge each other. And then so from here, inhale, heel comes up, hug through the inner thighs, hug through the bottom, and then tuck the nose towards the knee, and then exhale it long and strong. So taking ease at your own pace, incorporate that breath, a breath of freedom. Being untamed is freeing ourselves. And I was telling you about my beautiful soul sister who was in this yucky predicament with family members in court, and it was really nasty. And she was so stressed out and so lost, and she has 5 kids. And what she told me was like, Shelly, I just want to be free. And I looked at her and I said, honey, you are free. Like your freedom, it comes within you. Your freedom doesn't come when you win a court case, or it doesn't come when you close the divorce. Your freaking freedom, my soul sister, it comes within you. And when we do things like movement or get outside and walk in nature or see a bird fly in the sky, it can remind you that freedom is our birthright and that we don't have to go seeking it. We don't have to wait for other people to say, you are free. Shelly, you're free. Whatever your name is. Like you say, I am freaking free because I choose to be, because I choose within me. Freedom is my birthright. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Speaking of freedom. Bring it in. Okay, now this time we're going to incorporate that arm. Comes long and strong, and then it hugs in. So as you're hugging in, notice if the body is cranking on that arm on the earth, and then send it out. Really mindfully take these. How can you incorporate a movement in your practice that will bring you freedom? Something about yoga that's lovely, and even adding these strength poses, is that you can be and have free expressions. So if it's being a little light and maybe adding a little like whoosh, a wave. If it's using that breath in a way that expresses freedom. If it's maybe just declaring, I am free, I'm freaking free. And if it's screaming it, oh, or singing it in that weird soprano voice or whispering, I am free, I am free. Because my lovely, your freedom, it comes within you, not from anyone else. Stretching long and strong. Hug it in, power through the belly. Push the earth away. We're on our way. We're becoming that calm, that confident and in control mama. Long and strong. Hug, hug, hug it in. Drive the heel towards the sit bones. Hug it in for 10. I am calm. I am powerful. 9. I can do hard things by doing them. 7, 6, 5, be with it. 4, be present completely in this moment. 3, 2, 1, ha ha ha. Take a little moment, sit it on back. Oh my goodness, do you feel that fire? Do you feel that awakening, that activation of freedom that is within you? It is your birthright. Take a moment, take a little drink of water, not too much, a little swig. Set yourself up for success. Hands reach directly underneath of the shoulders. Bring the weight into the belly by hugging. Activate through your core. Heel drives up to the ceiling. Hips stay square with the mat. And the knee comes down. So I want you to be mindful of when you come up, squeeze your bottom, your inner thighs, and notice if your hips are falling out. That heart points down to the earth. The shoulders are wide and active. The hands are wide, open starfish hands. Your awareness is on elevating that heel up, 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 and then drawing it back down. And if you notice this activation that spirals through the calf, the thigh, to the bottom, to the tummy, to the chest, press it up. Good. You do hard things by actually doing hard things. You become freaking free and liberated when you find this power and this strength within yourself and you get empowered and you don't let anyone get in your way, whether it's your freaking family, your husband, your kids, your boss, someone at the grocery store who you go out of your way and you smile and they scowl at you and you think, oh, you're having a bad day. Like, whatever, that's on you. Bring it on down. Beautiful work. Now from here, pulse at the top. So heel presses up, earth presses away, the hands press away. Squeeze that bottom, press, press. I am strong. I am capable. Lion's breath, whatever breaths, a freaking badass dog, whoever, a bear, a lioness. Use that breath. Pulse, pulse. I was dropping my knee down a little bit. Pulse, pulse. Send it away, send it away, send it away. You are strong. I am strong. I am capable. 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Hold at the top. Hover, hover. Press away. 10. I am strong. 9. I am capable. 8. I've got this. 7. I am calm. 6. I am confident. 5. I am in control. I am calm. 3. I am confident. 2. I am in control. I am free. Ooh, bring it down. Feel that burn. Holy crabopoli aronali. Shake it out. I was cranking on my wrist on this side, so join me if you are cranking and rolling out the wrist. So really let yourself be mindful of that. And there's no blame or shame in that. It's just like, okay, that was hard. Do hard things by doing them. Beautiful work, my lovely light. Hands reach down to the earth, wide open starfish hands, eyes at the elbows forward. So first variation is you can always stay your plank here, just hugging through the belly. Second plank variation is coming up. And then we're gonna step out one side, step to center. Exhale, step out one side, step back to center. Press the earth away. Find strength in your belly. Step that foot out, come back to center. So if your brain is like mine and you get in these kind of different movements, tell yourself center. One leg steps out, center. Back it out, find strength, hug through the bottom. Remember, when you're doing things like this, really activate other muscles, shoulders, belly, tummy, center, out, center, other side out. 3 more reps, total, out, center, back to center, 2 more. Hold that belly, squeeze through the bottom. Good job. Last rep, out, center, back, center, come down for a moment. Ooh, stretch it on forward. I love taking a posture in between. Stretch out the arms if you need to bring the palms up. Don't get too comfy. All right, big wide open starfish hands. First Plank variation comes hugs to the knee here. And these are going to be mountain climbers. So if you're down on the knees, it is a little bit trickier, and you can do it. Just take it slow and isolated. Movement comes from the belly and the butt. So big wide open starfish hands, knee comes up, steps back. Knee comes forward, heel drives towards the bottom, steps back. Sometimes I can feel really powered and energized or bunnied to go really fast in these. And sometimes I like more of a isolated, slow and mindful, heel drives up, press it back. So wherever you are in your practice, I'm shaking. Do hard things by doing them. Bring it on forward. Press it on back. Forward, on back. You can do hard things. Press the earth away. I'm shaking. Can you get a close up here? I wish I had a camera crew. I do all of my own filming. I am my lights crew. I am my sound engineer. One day, I know I'll have a huge crew. Come on, even when you're tired, activate. Bring it forward. Last full cycle on one side. Bring it in. Shake. Feel the burn. Woo! Oh my gosh, come back to the knees. Shake it out. Holy bajoli sandwiches. Beautiful work. Last one, we're going to do a plank power hold here. And we're going to come down on the forearm since we did those high forearm, high planks too. So last power pose before our cool down. Arms lengthen long, inside of shoulders. You can stay down on the knees here. Just hug through your belly. Inhale, power up here. Holding, pressing the earth away, sucking through the belly, pulling in that energy. I am strong. I am calm. I am confident. I am untamed. I am free. I am calm. Focus. I am confident. I am in control. I am strong. I am calm. I am confident. I am capable. I am present. I am strong. I am calm. I am confident. Hug through the belly. You can do hard things. I am in control. You've got this. I've got this. I am untamed. I am free. I am unbound. Press it on back. Oh my goodness. You deserve a extended child's pose. Come back into the toes. Sink your heart down to the earth. Melt your forehead. Feel that breath. Feel that energy. Track the arms behind you with the palms up. Take a moment in this beautiful pose of gratitude, and in the eye of your mind, can you write in your most lovely cursive writing, I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. What are you grateful for, my lovely? Is it that you're on this journey of personal growth and health? Is it that you're here today? Is it to have your babies, your home? And I want you to say, I am grateful for my personal freedom, because your freedom is yours. It doesn't come from anyone else. Lovely work. Bringing the hands forward, inhaling, pressing up, and then exhale, sink. Get a lovely stretch here. Pressing, kickstanding up on the hands, and then exhale, folding it forward. Inhale. Exhale. Being untamed is sometimes tapping back into that breath and doing weird movements. Bring it forward. Exhale. Now we're really going to get ourselves untamed. And you can bring those wrists back because, oh my gosh, so we started stretching our wrists. Now my wrists are feeling pretty tight. So to the side or back. And really this time we're going to come back. We're going to send our chin forward. We're going to post up on the toes. We're going to come forward and go that untamed breath. And I'm going to come forward and show you. Get weird and wacky with me. And this house, this is my house, my home that you're practicing with me in your home. When we say, oh, you're such a weirdo, we say thank you. We take it with great pride. So exhale. And then untame yourself. You're the only one holding yourself back. Let yourself free. 2 more. Let it go. Get weird and wiggly. We're doing two more. Isn't it weird? It's fun to get weird. When I be weird, it gives you permission to be weird and be yourself. Be authentic. One more. Let it all go, my love. Breathe it in. Freaking, if that isn't liberating, I don't know what is. And if anyone has anything bad to say about this, I say, give it a try and see how you feel. Join me coming to a seat, meeting me in a seated position, a crisscross applesauce. Bringing those hands to your heart center. Just taking a moment, wiggling from the center. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Back to center. Exhale, walk the hands forward, bowing the head forward and just taking a moment, pressing your hands and walking up. Exhale, cross the arms over, hug yourself. Close your eyes here and whisper, think, or repeat with me. I love you. I love you. Smile. I love you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I am free. Say it like you mean it. I am free. How would it feel to be free? I am free. I am untamed. Smile because you are lovely. I am untamed. I am untamed. Hug yourself in. Palms kissing palms to that lovely heart center of yours. The love and the light within me honors and acknowledges the love and the light within you. Namaste, my lovely light. Hello, my lovely soul sister. Can you feel that? I'm so grateful for you for showing up for yourself for 7 days. That's 1 week. Ooh, ooh, you have to celebrate. Do you know when you celebrate, it sends that dopamine, that feel-good hormone? And so give yourself a hug, acknowledge you, and you truly get to choose your personal freedom and how caged or uncaged you are. And today, I encourage you to just find moments where you can find that exhale, that ability to be free. And even when it's like confining and constricting, like when I go outside for walks, it's very expansive. So maybe get outside and really focus your breath on just expanding. I'm grateful for you. I love you. Please share this with someone that you love and subscribe to Yoga Bliss. I love you. I'll see you back here for practice 8, my lovely.